Today, the people of Venezuela woke up to the sound of bombs falling on Caracas. And that means that the narco-tyrant of Nicolas Maduro was being detained by the United States, where he is being brought to the Southern District of New York, where there is an indictment against him. It doesn't mean, however, that the elected president, Edmundo Gonzalez, has been installed yet, because other elements of the regime are trying to hold on to power. And that's why now everybody's praying for that this will take a peaceful ending and a return to democracy in Venezuela, a country that has been a de facto dictatorship since 1999, when Hugo Chavez threw out the old constitution and installed the present system of government. Venezuela is, however, just the first to fall of these Russian satellite states, because Venezuela is a Russian satellite, and the others in the Americas are Cuba and Nicaragua. And as we all know, here in Europe all too well, Russia is planning to attack Europe. And not just planning, it has been doing cyber attack also against the United States to weaken the defenses of the countries for a long time. They are actively disrupting the GPS signals here and attacking economic systems. However, the intelligence services are telling us in no uncertain terms that Putin is planning a military attack on Europe. And if there is a peace in Ukraine, he can speed up the attack on Europe. We are in a very precarious situation, and it's very important for us in Europe that Venezuela stops being a base for Putin, that Venezuela returns to be a free and liberal country under democracy. So please join me in celebrating this victory for freedom and democracy and for the Venezuelan people. And let's hope that other countries will follow soon, because we are headed full steam ahead towards World War III. And this is not a time to be confused about who is the good and who is the bad side. This is a fight for survival of liberal democracy in the world. And without freedom, what do we have? So, let's help the Venezuelan people to get their version of events out. And anybody who says and who brings up the topic of American imperialism they are just repeating Russian propaganda and Cuban propaganda talking points. So remember, freedom for Venezuela. Freedom, freedom, freedom.